Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to be going over the SBS settings I use on Livestream today because for some reason people haven't seen them, even though I do share them on Livestream. And I did set up a Notion checklist. So if you go to the Discord for the group, this Notion checklist has details on everything, screenshots, exactly what to do. Okay, a little more updated than the videos. Videos still get you to where you need to be as well. Okay, but we're gonna just go over the things I have here. Okay, so I'll uncheck these here. Okay, so the display, this is all personal preference. Okay, so you can have these all three checked, and that's just gonna have everything on the side here show up. Okay, and then the filter, I just use one filter. I run from 9:32 a.m. to 3:30. Okay, most of you know this. I do recommend 9:35 for everybody. 9:32, that's a little bit less, a little more risky, I should say. Okay, 9:35 is a better start time on average. Okay, profit settings, I always use the 0.236 and 2-to-1. That's what I've always used. Sometimes 2-to-1 is really good as well. Really just these two, but I mainly use this one. Okay, I always use a break-even stop once it hits that first target. Risk per trade, that's completely up to you. Don't follow what I have put in here. You should base that off your account size. Okay. Trailing stop, I have always used a trailing stop. You should use a trailing stop unless you find a miracle strategy that you don't need one. Okay, so I use both of these checked, and I use a 60 tick trail and a 45%, so 0.45 profit trigger. So all that means is when we get 45% of the way to our full TP, it'll start trailing 60 ticks behind price. Okay, trail frequency 1, just leave it at 1. That's what I've always done. Okay, and then here everything's default, 50 bars between points, 50 contracts. That is just max contracts. That doesn't mean it's going to put you into 50 every trade. All that means is it can take up to that many contracts to meet your risk. Okay, so if it could, it would take 50 contracts to meet my $400 of risk per trade, but it never does. Okay, usually it's between 4 to 15, you know, something in that range. Okay, sensitivity is default 3 and 1. This is some updated stuff for the update coming out in the next week. Okay, and then again, select your account and click enable. There you go. All right, that's it. I use that on everything. Okay, I use that on all these charts. I can show you here if you don't believe me. All right, 236, 400, boom, boom, boom. There you go. Right, all these. Okay, it's a short video. That's it. This is what I use on Livestream every day. Okay, and then we will be going over the updated miracle unicorn settings, as some people are calling it, soon. Okay, I'm waiting for him to finish a document. I don't want to rush it. I'll tell you guys the charts if you want to start messing around with it. 42 range chart, 1 minute, 5 minute. Okay, 42 range chart's really the only new one. Okay, and then the times it's ran. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments. I'll answer them. Subscribe, and that's it. I'll see you later.